Well, Shaq's 560 tons of Syria's most toxic chemicals are to be transferred from a Danish ship to an American one. Now, these so-called Priority 1 chemicals will be destroyed off the coast of Calabria, that's in southern Italy, at the town of Gioia Tauro. But the mayor of the port town says that not everyone is happy.
It's
very serious that the people and the institutions haven't been informed. I didn't know anything about it. This is spreading panic. The panic's already spreading. This is a serious concern, not just for the mayor.
Let's go live now to Claudio Lavanga, who is in Gioia Tauro. Claudio, I mean, something like this was always going to be controversial, but as we're hearing from the mayor, it seems that the situation just wasn't handled very well. It doesn't seem like the people were officially told until just a short while ago.
Well, indeed, Barbara, there's a lot of concern growing around inside and outside of the port here. We spoke to this mayor as well earlier on and in the day, and he said, and he told us that the population is panicking. They weren't told about it before. They don't know what's inside the container. They don't know whether there is any danger or if there is any plan in place if anything goes wrong with this operation of transshipping of the cargo from one ship to the other. We also spoke to the local port workers who actually perform this operation of the transshipping often, almost on a daily basis. And they said, look, we are used to handle toxic material inside containers, but we don't want to have anything to do with chemical weapons. They said, why don't they do it themselves? Or they said, we don't want this ship here. Well, basically, this concern, as you said, is very much linked to the fact that everybody seems to be in the dark of what's really going to happen. When is this ship arriving? What exactly does it contain? And how is this operation going to be performed, Barbara?
I guess one of the things we do know is that the transfer of the chemicals is actually going to happen off the coast, so not actually on land. But do we have any other information, for example, about the ship's arrival?
Well, the exact time of the ship arrival is shrouded in secrecy. We spoke to the port authority who said, look, we don't even know when it's coming. They would probably tell us hours before, if not a day before, because of safety concerns. But they told us that it's not going to come before a week or two. Also, in terms of the actual operation, we were explained again by the port authority that, as a matter of fact, it will come to the port. It will dock at the port, the Danish ship, then the containers will be loaded on trailers, which then will be driven to the other ship. So it's actually, in a way, not touching the soil here, but in a way it is coming down it is being rolled down into the port. Therefore, it's all still shrouded in secrecy, even though the local population here is up in arms, and they have already announced through the mayor that on Monday there will be some kind of demonstration against the arrival of the ship, Barbara.
Claudio Lavanga live for us in Gioia Tauro. Thank you, Claudia.